Okay, so if you're gonna quit kratom, this is what you're gonna do. You have to realize that the withdrawal symptoms are no joke. Now, if you're someone who's been addicted to real narcotics, like serious opiates, then to you it is going to be a joke. But even still, they're not pleasant. So if you're someone like me who has a full-time job, is a functioning person, and you have a lot of responsibilities, these are the things you're going to have to do in order to function. First off, you're going to go to your calendar. You're going to choose a date on that calendar where you're going to take time off of work, and you're going to dedicate that entire 4 to 6 days. I recommend taking 7 days off just to bounce back mentally. But generally speaking, the withdrawal symptoms from kratom is going to be at most about 6 days. So you're going to book some time off of work. You're going to make sure that you have Imodium. That's going to help you with the diarrhea, and it's also going to lessen the withdrawal symptoms. If you have access to gabapentin, which again, I'm not suggesting that you take that, but to say if you have a prescription for gabapentin, that is going to pretty much eradicate the withdrawal symptoms except for the lethargy, and that is what you're going to take. And then for that entire time, you're going to make sure you have loose fitting clothing, blankets, Netflix, whatever, and you're just going to chill out for that entire period of time. You have to make sure that you do not keep putting this off, because the longer you put it off, the harder that it's going to be. A week will turn into a month will turn into a year will turn into multiple years. This is something that you have to tackle immediately, and you need to really set aside time to make sure that you are going to stick to this process, get off the stuff, and move on with your life. Because I'm telling you, this stuff has ruined a lot of people's lives. There's a lot of people on YouTube that I'm saying, and the kratom has completely destroyed their lives. They might as well have been heroin addicts. They might as well have been opium addicts. I've seen people that have gotten off fentanyl, started using kratom. It was great. It helped with the withdrawal symptoms. And then a few months later, they're still on the kratom. A year later, they're still on the kratom. And they're resorting back to the exact same behavioral patterns that they were exhibiting when they were abusing heroin, fentanyl, and other prescription or non-prescription opiates. People will typically go back to asking their parents, friends, family for money just so they can score. So it's basically the exact same habits. Like if you're addicted to these substances and you think that you're going to be on kratom for the rest of your life and your life is going to change, that is not how it's going to work. So you need to stick to this process. It's really that simple. Get some Imodium. The Imodium will also help with withdrawal symptoms as well, because it interacts with the opiate receptors in your gut. So it'll not significantly reduce the withdrawal symptoms, but it'll lessen it a lot. And what you're going to do is you're going to drink plenty of water, and you're going to go for 1 to 2 walks a day. And that's going to be your exercise. You don't want to be going to the gym, lifting weights. You don't want to be running in and out of the bathroom in public places. You want to make sure you've done all your grocery shopping. You want to make sure you have everything set up. You are going to act like you are sick from the flu. And in my opinion, drug withdrawal from kratom or opiates is much worse than the flu. So that is what you're going to do. It's very important that you stick to this process and just get it out of your life once and for all. And I'm telling you, for those 5 days, listen to music, watch television, everything will seem so much more beautiful. Whether it be just the way that the music touches your soul, whether it be just the intensity of the TV show that you're watching, you're going to get a glimpse of what your life was before you started using this stuff and what it could be moving forward.